Here are your news headlines. The Idaho Department of Health and Welfare say at least 2 Idaho children have died of influenza-related causes recently, and a third child's death is being investigated to see if it was from the flu. The deaths are unusual because generally flu deaths occur among older adults. Dr. Christine Hahn from the department says the season's flu strain appears to be heavily impacting kids this year. Health officials say the flu vaccine is the best way to protect against the flu, and people who are experiencing flu symptoms should see a medical provider because medications can help reduce the severity of the illness. The family for a missing vulnerable adult man is hoping a reward will help police locate their loved one. 68-year-old Teo was last seen December 19th. Teo does not speak English and sometimes gets confused due to a traumatic brain injury. He was last seen walking near the Quail Hollow Golf Course. If you have any information, call Boise Police 208-377-6790. Family members are also offering a $3,000 reward for any information that leads to getting Teo home.
Now, Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the On Your Side forecast.
Blustery cold wind, an opposite direction than yesterday. It shifted from the southeast, from the northwest to the southeast. Temperatures have risen above freezing and rising to 38 degrees in Ontario, 32 in Twin Falls, 20s in the Central Mountains. That good howling southeast wind is making you feel colder, but that southeast wind runs downhill towards the Ontario area and it dries out. That's why the Doppler radar is showing precipitation nearby, but it's having a hard time really starting. There's been some snow flurries around, but later tonight we'll have some snow pushing into the Treasure Valley, and winter storm warnings. The entire pink region you see here will get buried with snow between this evening and Tuesday. It will be feet of snow that comes into central Idaho, 1 to 3 feet in mountain valleys, 3 to 5 feet in some of the mountain peaks, and so we're talking around 3 feet of snow easily in the ski areas. So great news there. There's the leading edge of our first storm system. This will slide on through, bringing out ahead of it waves of snow here. Another one is not far behind it. Moisture here will stream on in with just a little brief break, and there's actually not much of a break to it, and that moisture goes all the way out of the Pacific, and the flow will be constant here, and so lots of surges of moisture coming in. A lot will happen in the mountains. As I mentioned, there's a foot of snow by tomorrow evening at Bogus Basin, but look at the valley, not much going on. Temperatures are going to rise and we're going to melt the snow in the afternoon tomorrow, and it's going to turn to rain. And so whatever does fall will tend to melt off, even though it will feel blustery and cold. We'll get those temperatures in the upper 30s. I don't think much snow will accumulate before that happens around Homedale and south of Parma. But north of the interstate, 1, 2, maybe 3 inches of snow. The NAM computer model says 3.3 inches of snow. And that will then, a lot of that will melt off towards the evening. And then on Sunday, colder air comes in. So whatever's on the ground Saturday night, it will be icy and snow covered on Sunday morning, where temperatures around the freezing mark. And in the deeper blue here, I think there could be a 1 to 3 inch snowfall on Sunday in this entire region, with the higher amounts again a little further to the north and to the east. And look at the totals at Bogus Basin now for the weekend. Shows 18, could even be higher than that. Let's look at that extended forecast here. And again, generally for the Boise area, we're talking 1 to 3 inches of snow, but turning over to rain. Most of the snow north and east. On Sunday, it will be snow for everybody. No turnover. I think it will stay in the form of snow, but it could melt on the roadways later in the day. 1 to 5 inches. If we get 5-inch amounts on Sunday, they would be north towards Eagle and southeast Boise, closer to the foothills, where above 3,000 feet they could get a foot of snow. Maybe another inch Monday. And I think Tuesday morning could be a mess in the Treasure Valley with a storm coming in Monday night. If you're looking for school to be canceled, there's a possibility on Tuesday morning, and then more snow showers right through the week. That's your latest update. Another update coming up right here later this evening.